Did you see Lester and Lackey throw?
Yes.
All right, I might ask you about them. Is that going to be an issue?
Nope.
3, 2, 1. From JetBlue Park in Fort Myers, Florida, it's day 2 in the books at Red Sox spring training. Hi, I'm Gordon Edes with ESPN Boston. You know Joe McDonald, my colleague. Mac, you watched John Lester and John Lackey throw their first, quote, official bullpen sessions. Neither one of them limped off the mound a la Clay Buchholz in fielding drills yesterday. I guess that's a plus. What did you see today?
Well, one thing for certain, these guys are in good shape. I mean, they should be at this time of year, but they were both through brief sessions. Actually, Lester was working with David Ross, and they were actually kind of jovial. They were talking, they were making jokes while the session was going on. Both guys were pouring with sweat. Lackey was a little more serious. You could tell that he wanted to get in there, get his work done, and get out. But early previews here of what's to come. John Farrell was extremely happy with both guys today.
Yeah, Farrell was saying that he was free. John Lackey was free in his delivery, free with his arm. Said he lost 17 pounds. You know what, Mac? Actually, I would have guessed even more. But he is in good shape. Whether that translates to performance remains to be seen. Update on Mike Napoli. His MRI is scheduled for Thursday. The results will be sent to his doctor in New York, will be reviewed. After that point, John Farrell said there will be recommendations as to how he will proceed with his workload. He's not taking ground balls at first base at this point, and it sounded to me like it might be a while. Mac, in the interim, 4 guys taking ground balls at first base. Again, you were Mac on the spot. Tell me what you saw.
Well, some of these guys out here taking fungos today, Gordon. You had Mauro Gomez. You had Lyle Overbay. Also, you had Daniel Nava. These guys are out there because they're looking for depth. Anybody, depending on the Napoli situation, they're going to need somebody, obviously, to play first base once these games start. But any chance that these guys can get out there, especially a guy like Daniel Nava, who's an outfielder, but if he can mix in at first base and help out any way possible, that's going to happen. But these guys, I think, need a little more fungos because there were balls bouncing all over the place today.
Yeah, and the one guy Mac didn't mention is a non-roster player, primarily an outfielder, Mitch Meyer, former first-round draft choice with the Royals. He's also taken ground balls. Mac, Meyer actually played another position against the Red Sox. 2011 in a blowout, he pitched a scoreless inning, gave up a double to David Ortiz, but got Dustin Pedroia out. I got a feeling there might be some interaction between those two guys. Every position player already here save one. Shane Victorino, for all we know, he's in town. Farrell said Jacoby Ellsbury hasn't been on the field yet, but actually you saw him working out yesterday. Is that right, Matt?
Yeah, he was just working on some sprints on his leg work. He said he feels good. He looks good. I mean, Jacoby is always in good shape. So he's here. He's expected to be 100% and be on the field on Thursday, the first official day of full camp here at Fenway South.
I feel about Mac the way David Ortiz spoke about Pedro Martinez. The way he sees everything, it's like he has 6 eyes instead of 2. That's it from Fort Myers. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. All right. Ooh, 1 and down.